Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Milwaukee Bucks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Heat. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. Butler out there with Robert Covington, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. Taking a look at Milwaukee. After taking care of business, Greg, at home in games 1 and 2, they have a chance now to put a stranglehold on this series.
And Kevin, they'll be doing themselves a big favor with the win in this one. That would almost assure them a spot in the conference finals. But if they walk out of here with a loss, we'll have a whole new series on our hands.
Changes the picture, you're right.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams. The drive by MP. Covington with the steal. Butler from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Now, MP. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Here's Rozier following the basket by Giannis. Floats one, and Clutch pulls it down.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The Heat have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass the Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "You have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo, that gives them the lead.
Rozier plays within himself and doesn't typically force shots offensively. He's got a nice smooth stroke from mid-range.
Clutch the pass to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Covington. 5 to shoot. Now here's Butler. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
When Butler hits this shot, he's impossible to defend.
Picked by Williams. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MV is number 1. Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And both free throws good for MP. He'd have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Rozier finds Hero. Antetokounmpo against Covington. Butler from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 2. Rozier the pass to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got his second basket of the night.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Rozier looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
MP, that's for 2. Hits the outside fadeaway. Clutch has got 8.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Outside, Hero. Shot from 12. Hero can't get that one to fall. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The drive by MP. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for him.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Rozier. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And again, it's the Heat missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Williams a screen on Hero. Clutch kicks it out to Lillard. Back to MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. MP with the bounce pass. Inside. No good with the layup. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat. Here's Middleton. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Miami's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Rozier. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Now, here's MP. 10 points for him. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Stolen by Robinson. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Here's Covington. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Now, Hero. Robert Covington unable to get his last shot to go. To the paint, here's Adebayo. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Bobby Portis, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you watch Adebayo, and he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
And a deep three from Lillard. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Top the key, Barnes. MP deciding where to go with it. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Covington with the steal. Butler against Barnes. Unloads from 13. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Butler's got his second bucket tonight. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Let's keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Robinson. Following the basket by MP. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Lillard. Back to MP. Giannis a screen on Robinson. MP passes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Heat trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Miami got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's MP following the basket by Bam Adebayo.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Covington. Here's Adebayo. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 7 points in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Third is Jimmy Butler.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Butler. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Portis kicks to MP. Puts it up. Another miss by MP. Heat shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo finds Robinson. And the rejection by MP. And Portis throws it down.
Nice play. The pass goes up, and Portis just swallows it.
Outside Hero. This one for 3, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
MP fires for the cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that? Woo. Yeah!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Bucks leading by 5. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Robinson, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. MP outside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Massey, the pass to Clutch. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Massey, great positioning on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 5.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Burks. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hackett. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 5. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. Stolen by Hero. Burks on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Burks the pass to Robinson. Outside, Hero. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 10 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now, here's Lillard. Still without a basket. MP kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Love. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with a strong finish inside.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
To the middle, here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. Adebayo finds Jaquez. Pocket 6. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Miami no good on that time either. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Hero from long range. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game. MP with it. Picked up by Hero. Good. Clutch has got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Heat trail by 15. Outside, Hero. Middleton against Butler. Back to Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Bam Adebayo is second. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Trent comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Wright in for Damian Lillard. He'd have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Bounce pass, Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Trent. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
The Heat trail by 14. Rozier the pass to Butler. Back to Rozier. Butler is screen on right. Rozier for 3. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Trent. Butler kicks to Rozier. Butler passes to Robinson. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 14. From the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Trent against Butler. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Alec Burks checked in for Miami.
Now in the game, number 18, Alec Burks.
Adebayo with a screen for Burks. Lets it go from the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here are the Heat now, following the miss by MP. Burks looking around, 4 on the shot clock. Over MP, and off the front iron, and in it goes.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Portis, the pass to Clutch. Lets it go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Burks for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on MP. And he hits the first of 3. Robert Covington's checked in for Jaime Hopkins. And he's good on the second.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on right. And Adebayo throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Down low, here's
That was worth the place of admission. This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Here's Rozier. 1:20 left in the first half. Adebayo with a screen for Rozier. Loads it up for Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. Now, here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Lets the 3 fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Down by 15. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Trent. Trent with the double team. 6 to shoot. Rozier finds Covington. 3-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by MP. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Butler. For Miami, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First one falls. MP getting it done for the Bucks. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets, I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They find themselves down 2-0. Could be looking at a tough path forward. Shaq, is panic part of the vocabulary?
Normally, you don't say panic in situations like these, but right now, these guys need to smash that panic button, do something different.
I don't think they could take the same approach and win this series. Adjustments are needed for them to get back in it.
Just like adjustments are needed here in the studio, but that's a story for another day. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Williams at the 5. Bucks leading by 10. From deep. He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Covington. Back to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Butler. For 3, Covington. Rebound by Williams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for MP. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Covington. Now Hero. 20 points for him. Adebayo passes to Hero. A 3 ball. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Hero's got 6 here in this quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. The Heat trail by 14. Rozier the pass to Covington. Butler up top. On the clock. Here's Adebayo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Lillard with it. Picked up by Rozier. And Lillard gets it to go.
Hey, every time Dame shoots it, you feel like it's going to drop.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And a wide open look for Hero. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Heat. 17-point game. Pass to Butler. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Lillard. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Back to Rozier. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Works that one inside nicely.
And here's MP for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside Butler. And no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Stolen by Hero. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's Hero with the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here's MP for 3. The shot will not fall. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break from short range. And Covington with the nice bucket inside. Covington's got his second basket.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
And it's Rozier missing.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Clutch. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Butler from outside. Giannis grabs the miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to MP. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Covington, a screen on MP. Good, another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. The Heat trail by 19. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
MP finds Lillard. Back to MP. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
First team foul. MP. Defensive foul.
Free throw, no good for MP.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Rozier with the ball. Love with the screen on Lillard. Rozier for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giannis. It's hauled in by the Heat. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Bucks leading by 21. MP passes to Antetokounmpo. Snatched up. Clutch. And Adebayo sends it back. In the corner, it's Robinson. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Jaquez outside. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Rozier for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now, here's MP. Count it, good. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Adebayo down low. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Here's Hockey. And the rejection by MP. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. Marquez hits both of them. Bucks leading by 20. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Williams a screen on Robinson. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Adebayo with a screen on Middleton. Down low. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Back to MP. That one is off. Robert Covington's checked in for Kevin Love. That one misses. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. And stolen by MP. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Covington. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count the basket.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Milwaukee leading by 20. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. MP's got 6 here in this quarter. Heat have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Rozier finds Covington. Pass to Robinson. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Robinson passes to Covington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rozier. And another basket for Miami.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Clutch, good.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Adebayo the screen. Rozier kicks to Robinson. For 3, Covington. Rebound by Williams. Milwaukee leading by 22. Tipped away. Covington with the steal. Robinson against MP. Over in the corner, Rozier. Miami needs to get a shot off. Robinson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And that one, good.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Rozier the pass to Covington. Adebayo high post. Outside Rozier. Pass to Robinson. The 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 6 assists here tonight.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance.
And another one falls.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Hero kicks to Covington. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Launches a three. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game. These fans.
And Miami making a change here. Rozier's checked in. Outside Covington. Rozier with the screen for Covington. Hero on the wing. Over MP. Hero no good. Bucks leading by 17. Giannis a screen on Hero. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
The Heat have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Outside Rozier. Covington setting the pick for Rozier. Pass to Covington. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Clutch has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. They grab their own miss. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for MP. Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Adebayo.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now here's Butler. Rozier with a screen on Middleton. Here's Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight.
And good, he hits it again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the biggest games. He has certainly done that tonight. A performance that will be remembered for a long, long time.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Butler, a screen on MP. Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the great shooters know when they... Oh, man! Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Outside Rozier. Tries it from the top of the key. That one doesn't go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Williams a screen on Hero. Floats it up for Williams. Covington with the steal. Rozier with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And it's sent back by Lillard. Rozier against MP. Antetokounmpo passes to Clutch. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Rozier. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Prince comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for MP. And it's DeLon Wright in for Damian Lillard. Free throw no good for Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got... Seven rebounds in the game. Adebayo with a screen on right. They could use a bucket. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Here's Bassett, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Count that bucket. Heroes got 14 points now in the second half.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0. And this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Rozier. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler from outside. Bassey pulls it in. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Wright looking around. Giannis against Covington. Giannis kicks to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bassey. And Rozier pulls it down. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo with a screen on right to the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
How about the footwork that time from Rozier? Did a nice job freeing himself from the defense and making the pass.
And here is Connaughton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.